Hey, what's going on? All right, so today I want to talk about building your tricep muscles. And I'm going to talk about one of the most elementary exercises that we can think of when it comes to triceps, and that's the skull crusher. And there's a lot of things that we typically do wrong with the skull crusher, because when you think about the name, you think about bringing the bar to your skull, right? Hence the name skull crusher. But just like a lot of other exercises that we kind of get in the habit of doing just because it's the way it's always been done, that's not the best way to perform this exercise. And I'm going to demonstrate in a minute the proper way to do it. And what I want you to think about as you watch this exercise is think about how the tricep muscle works. You know, the tricep muscle is much more limited in how we use it than the bicep muscle. However, the tricep muscle makes up a much more portion of our upper arm. And so when you're trying to build those arms and develop those upper arms, you really want to make sure you're developing the tricep muscle because it's going to give you the size you're looking for with your arms. And it's really important, as I preach all the time, to go slow on every exercise. And this one is no exception because it's easy to injure yourself on an exercise like this because the weight is in kind of a weird position when it's behind your head like that, as I'm going to demonstrate. And so when you're starting off with this, go slow. Drop the weight down. Leave the ego at the door. This isn't a contest. You're not getting out there and trying to prove yourself to anybody. You're trying to develop and grow yourself. That's the only thing that matters. And so I don't care if you just use the bar and don't even put any weight on it. Like, who cares? I'm going to demonstrate how to properly do it. So let's take a look. All right, so I like to use the easy bar with this. It's just, I don't know, I get a better grip. You can use a straight bar as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my arms back like this. And what this does is it immediately places tension on my triceps rather than going straight above my head, where in this position, all I'm doing is just resting. I'm not putting any strain on the tricep muscles. It's all just downward push on my arms. So immediately when I go into this position, I can already feel it hitting the triceps. So what I'm going to do when I come up on my exercise, I'm not coming any higher than this position right here. But when I go down, I'm going all the way down behind the head, then slowly back up. And remember, I'm not coming above my head. I'm coming at a backward angle. And you're going to feel, once again, as you do this, the stretch in your tricep muscles. Because if you notice, if you watch my triceps, I'm getting a full extension on them. Whereas if I do it just a regular skull crusher, I'm not getting the full extension that I can. See that there? If I only come to my skull, my triceps are missing out on a lot of contraction. So when I bring this back and put it under constant tension there, and then when I bring it back behind my head and then lift back up, and remember, I don't go up here, I'm keeping it right here when I go up, you're gonna feel it way more. All right, so you just saw that example, and try this out. Again, go slow, just use the bar itself until you get used to this new movement, because anytime you're getting used to a new movement, don't go heavy. Like, that's just silly. Just use the bar, use lighter dumbbells if you can't do the bar, and start off there and see how it is. You can tell I'm already out of breath just from that. Like, it's a workout. It's way more of a workout than if you're just doing a typical skull crusher. So try this out. See what it does for you. I'm telling you, if you continue to do this and change up the way you do this, you're going to see growth in the triceps. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos. Turn on the notification bell. Please leave us a like or comment. I love to hear from you because that's what keeps me going as well. It helps motivate me, and I love to hear y'all's feedback and your opinion and how you are doing with your fitness journey. So please like it, leave it a comment, and I look forward to hearing from you. Remember, you've got this.